President Trump banned from posting on YouTube for at least 7 days. The company says his account violated the site's policies and raised concerns about the ongoing potential for violence. All of this, of course, following that mob of Trump supporters that stormed the U.S. Capitol. Some are calling social media bans like this problematic, but they are legal. But why? Here's our Why Guy to explain.
It was almost like being there. As the chaos at the Capitol happened in real time, the mayhem arrived on our smartphones through social media. Eventually, Twitter and Facebook ruled it was too much. Twitter removed posts and a video statement from President Trump. Facebook silenced the president and banned pictures of the violence. It's legal, despite the Constitution's guarantee of free speech.
Social media platforms are private companies, and as such, they're not subject to the First Amendment.
Let's look at why social media can legally silence anyone, including the president. The First Amendment prevents the government from restricting our speech. City Hall can't stop us from expressing our views. Social media platforms are not an arm of the government. Joseph Watson is a professor of public affairs at the University of Georgia's Grady College of Journalism. He says privately owned companies like Twitter and Facebook can control speech, just like you can end a conversation you don't like inside of your home.
If Uncle Larry's getting too loud at Thanksgiving, you say, Uncle Larry, get out of here. I don't want to hear your crazy talk. You are absolutely free to do that.
While limiting speech on social media is legal, Watson agrees it's also risky. Some conservatives claim social media platforms have unfairly picked on them.
Trump supporters, for example, left Twitter to go to Parler and other platforms that they feel do not restrict their comment. That certainly impacts them financially.
Parler went dark after its server host Amazon deemed some of the content violent and threatening. So far, courts have ruled that it's all within the law.
And if you have a question for our Why Guy, be sure to send it to us on Facebook, Twitter, or email.